is on the team. 0-2. 1-2 pitch. Mayer to Jang. To Jang. In scoring position. The 9th pitch. The 10th pitch. Jang on a line. Center field base hit. Salmon is stopped at third. They throw back and don't get him. And how about K-Pop? 5'10" against 4'10". Helmer to Zach Martin. And away we go. In the first AB of the game. And Martin gets aboard on 6 pitches. It's a top in Australia lineup, trusting that velo from Helmer. Another 3-2 and another walk worked by Australia's offense. Zach Martin started it.
I like it, and it is actually born. It originated here at the Little League World Series last year. It was in the 5th inning of the International Championship game. This Curacao team was up 1-0.
1-2. And his strike 3 calls. Zino Everett's mound visit has paid off. A couple of Ks. With 2 aboard and 2 out in the first. Strike 3 calls. Helmer.
They said watch the Little Leaguers play infield.
Line drive center field, and it drops in front of Tom Hayhow. Alexander Provacia is aboard for Curacao here in the first. 1 hit. Here he is for the first time this year, and he goes first pitch swinging. Pass Bo Stockdale into center. Provacia goes first to third, wheel to second, and Curacao's cooking in the first.
I'll tell you this, the IQ is unbelievable right there in the bases, and this is where Curacao can really play well.
He said he's way less nervous than he was last year. Strikes out, and there's 1 gone. Good job by Jankowski bearing down. Australia facing the same. Shamar Jacobus first pitch swinging, and he pops it up toward Justin Jang on the right side of the infield with his brother. As Sebastian introduced you to them. 2 away very quickly. Being ready for the 0-2 from Jankowski, who gets out of the first. 3-2 on the ground and a comebacker. No shame in that. 9 pitches won by Helmer. Another 3-2. Strike 3 calls. 5 outs for Helmer.
And now they're here, and Australia is giving them
everything it can handle.
Absolutely.
And in particular, Helmer.
Seeing his 3rd pitch of the Little League World Series.
And hitting one hard to third. Sean Cerveri smoked it. Jacob Sawyer scooped it. But Cerveri reaches. Popped out of the mid of Jaden Jang, trying to make a great play over at first. And hopefully Cerveri's all right. 3-2 again, and Nasir Elosais works the walk against Jankowski. And so there's 2 on again with nobody out for Curacao. No, that's in my wheelhouse.
Is it?
Someone asked me just the other day, have you seen it? I said, come on. Apparently not. Throw to third after the strikeout, and in safely is Sean Cerveri. Sliding in with that dirt ball read, and out 2 in scoring position again for Curacao. This one to the backstop, and Cerveri scores, and Curacao leads. Trying to limit the damage. Struck him out. Jankowski puts the sword in the holster after the K.
And this is a guy who struck out.
And Helmer. No holster for him. 1 away to Sebi. Helmer's 3-1. And Hayden Salmon works a 1-out walk. And Australia's got its 3rd base runner of the ball game. Strike 3 calls. 7th strikeout. Is on the team. Good contact hitter as well. Takes there and taken off. Hayden Salmon moves into scoring position. Helmer's 1-2 pitch. And Jang takes. Helmer to Jang. Full count. Payoff to Jang. Stays alive. Made him work at every turn. This will see a ninth pitch. Now with a man in scoring position, the ninth pitch. Fouled away. The 10th pitch. Jang on a line. Center field base hit. Salmon is stopped at third. They throw back and don't get him. And how about K-Pop?
What an at-bat. I mean, K-Pop just doing it. Fouling pitch after pitch, laying off pitches out of the zone. Works the count again to 3-2, and on the 10th pitch of the at-bat, this is what he does. Pitch out over the plate, puts barrel on it, and gets it right past.
He faces the leadoff man for Australia, Zach Martin. This one bounces away. Salmon darts to the plate, and we're tied.
Thank you.
Now on the ground from Martin to Wheel, who circles. Didn't get him. They say that Marty was off the bag, so Justin Jang goes to third. So Martin reaches, and they're at the corners for Tom Hayhow on a line to left, and a diving catch by Felicia.
Just inserted in the game in left field. Because this is, back is against the wall right here. I mean, let's.
Strike three called as Adrian Jankowski strikes out Juan Cleto Ferreira. Jamery lines one over second into right center. Smallest player on the team, the coaching staff says, and the youngest player on the team coming through in a big way. From these next two guys, starting with Alexander Provacio, gets hit by a pitch, and he's firing up his dugout because again Curacao has two on, and now their biggest star comes to the plate in Jadlin Will.
My son is happy to be back, and I'm happy too to be back.
You told me he's a different player this year. What did you mean by that?
Like,
It's okay, it's okay. He'll be back.
3-2 pitch. Caught out and missed. Jankowski does it again. Australia bats in the fourth with 3, 4, and 5, starting with Bo Stockdale, who bounces it to the Gold Glover Alexander Provacio for the first out for Joshua Acosta. 3-1 on the ground, off the glove, and past Provacio off the ricochet. So Sawyer's on with one out for Australia here in the fourth inning. In the 5 spot for a second time, and he stings one at Wheel on a backhand from a knee. The turn, not in time as Kramer stays out at 2, and that was nearly a double play.
That right there was just beauty, and again, I'm impressed with the footwork.
He knows he's the #1 catcher, and he acts like it. He directs traffic. Well, the middle infield handles everything for Curacao in the Australia fourth.
Does he go with it?
He does. Spins another and holsters the sword. 8th K. Switch hitter, and he's going to bat right-handed. Off the end of the bat to Justin Jang. 2 gone.
That was economical, and he needed that one on the 59th pitch.
And deep counts. That just misses. Great take by Sean Cerveri. And it's a 2-out base runner for Curacao. 2-0. Hello, Sice on the ground at Jang. Stockdale there, and the inning is over.
But it's the same. I just love him anyway.
Oh, we got a big moment here.
Ripped in the left.
Vasco's going to celebrate that.
That's it.
All the way to third for Jaden Jang.
It's good to see him out there enjoying and running around, and that's what baseball's all about, isn't it?
Absolutely. Hey, let me ask you, just as a dad, like, you're wearing the Australia here. What does it mean for you to see your son representing your country on this stage?
It's a very, very proud moment. It's like every one of us here, you know. It's a joy. It's a goal. You know, they all strive for it. All the little boys and girls strive for it, and it's good to be a part of it as a parent, you know.
At a 2-2. Heater for strike 3 calls. Oh, look at the intensity from Jadlin Wheel. You said he needed a K, and he got it. Wheels 0-2. Struck him out at 71.
No need to break that down. The eyes say it all.
Wouldn't want to cross him. 2-2 again. Struck him out.
What?
And then he throws the same celebration right back. Squibber in front of home plate, and Meehan for the first out. His 3-0 is a 4-pitch walk, and Marty is on, so Curacao does get a base runner. Hot shot, center field, base hit. 2 on for Curacao.
The adjustment works. Gets the off-speed pitch, and he's able to hit it right back up the middle.
Still 2 on, 1 out the 0-2, and a strikeout for Bo Stockdale. 2 gone. Pops it up. Jang goes out. Salmon comes on, and it drops. Marty scores, and Curacao leads.
The Sunnies, none on Yang, and he lost that ball right in the sun. As soon as it went up, he lost this ball. Perfectly placed. Looks up, and he just has no chance.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Stockdale keeps this a 1-run game and leaves 2 in scoring position for Jang. Strike 3 called. Will drops one in. Back in the 3rd. Now a line shot into center, but it's right at Acosta. Wheels 1-0. On the ground, left side. Tough play, Jacobus, and Hayhow's on. 0-2, and he quick pitches and gets strike 3 called. Sped him up and finished it off. Curacao wins it 2-1, and they are off and running in a return.